My beloved child, if these words have found their way to you, understand that it is by my design. There are no coincidences in my plan. Every moment, every encounter, every whisper in your heart is orchestrated for a purpose. I am reaching out to you now because it is the appointed time for you to awaken to a new season in your life. I have watched over you since before you were formed, knowing every thought and desire that resides within you. You may have felt unnoticed or insignificant at times, but know that you are precious to me. Your journey thus far has been filled with experiences that have shaped you, and I have been with you through each one. I celebrate your victories and hold you through your struggles. You are never alone. Lately, you may have sensed a stirring within your spirit, a restlessness, a yearning for something more. This is not a random feeling. It is my gentle prompting, encouraging you to step beyond the familiar and embrace the extraordinary life I have prepared for you. Do not dismiss these feelings as mere whims or distractions. They are indicators that I am moving you toward your destiny. Take time to seek me earnestly. In the quiet moments of prayer and reflection, open your heart to my guidance. Ask me to reveal the path I have set before you, and I will illuminate your way. Clarity and confirmation will come as you draw near to me. Trust that I am faithful to lead you. It is time to release the old patterns and habits that have held you back. The roles and routines that once seemed secure may now feel constricting. Do not be afraid to let go. The relationships that drain your energy, the environments that stifle your growth, the identities that no longer reflect who you truly are. These are weights you no longer need to carry. I am calling you to rise above these limitations. The world offers many definitions of success and fulfillment, but my ways are higher than the world's ways. A conventional path may not satisfy the deep longing in your soul. If the traditional pursuits leave you empty, consider that I have designed you for something unique. There is a purpose implanted within you that is unlike any other. Look around and see the multitude of opportunities before you. There are countless avenues through which you can express the gifts I have given you. Do not limit yourself to one narrow path. I delight in your creativity and the diversity of your passions. Whatever you choose, I will be with you. Each path has its own challenges and rewards, but all can lead to the fulfillment of your purpose when you walk with me. Imagine a majestic mountain before you. There is not just one trail to the summit, but many winding paths that crisscross and diverge, yet all ultimately lead to the top. Your current reality is like the main path, but there are numerous side trails that beckon you to explore. These represent the different choices and opportunities available to you. No matter which path you choose, I will guide you, and you will reach the peak. You cannot avoid this journey, for it is embedded in who you are. You may try to ignore the call, to distract yourself with lesser pursuits, but the longing will remain. Embrace it, and you will find joy beyond measure. Resist it, and you will continue to feel unsettled. I have designed you for greatness, not as the world defines it, but as I do. Rest assured that regardless of the choices you make, my purpose for your life will prevail. This does not mean you should be reckless or complacent. Rather, embrace the freedom to pursue the path that ignites your passion and aligns with your authentic self. You are multifaceted, endowed with many gifts and talents. All the ideas and dreams that fill your heart are there for a reason, and I will bless the endeavors that honor me. Now is the moment to act. No longer remain passive or complacent. The time for waiting has passed. Rise up and take hold of the opportunities before you. The dreams and visions you have carried in your heart are there for a reason. They are seeds I have planted, and it is time for them to grow. Perhaps you have felt indecisive or fearful, believing that there is only one correct path to success or to fulfill my plan for you. But this is not true. There are many ways to reach the destination I have set before you. You cannot avoid this journey, so choose the path that brings you the most joy and fulfillment. Your journey is meant to be abundant and rich with purpose. Be mindful and intentional about the choices you make. Take time to reflect on what truly resonates with your spirit. I encourage you to think deeply about your passions, dreams, and the things that make you come alive. Lay them before me in prayer, and I will guide you toward the path that will serve you best. You do not have to struggle needlessly. I desire for you to live authentically, walking in the purpose I have designed uniquely for you. At the peak of the mountain, you will find that you have been transformed. I have called you to influence others positively, to guide and uplift those around you. As you ascend, you will have the opportunity to help others on their journey, bringing them along to share in the fulfillment and joy that comes from walking in my purpose. You are not above others, but you are called to serve by example. Invite my spirit to dwell within you, to work through you in all that you do. When you open your heart to my presence, you will experience transformation in every area of your life. You will find strength, confidence, and a sense of authority that comes from knowing who you are in me. The changes you will witness are not by your own power, but by my spirit moving within you. Be cautious of the distractions and false promises that may try to lure you away from your path. There are influences that offer quick fixes and temporary pleasures, but they lead to emptiness and despair. The gifts I offer are lasting and bring true fulfillment. The enemy may present things that appear attractive, but ultimately result in dissatisfaction and bondage. Do not be swayed by these deceptions. Remember that my spirit is available to all who seek me. I am eager to fill you with love, joy, peace, and purpose. Invite me into your life, and you will see remarkable transformations. I will empower you to overcome obstacles, to grow, and to become the person I created you to be. As you journey forward, do not forget me when you reach the heights of success and fulfillment. Stay close to me and continue to seek my guidance. I am the source of all that is good in your life, and I desire a deep and abiding relationship with you. I am excited for what lies ahead for you. The journey will not always be easy, but it will be worthwhile. Every step you take in faith brings you closer to the fulfillment of your destiny. Trust in my love for you, which is unfailing and unchanging. Know that I am always here for you. In times of joy and sorrow, abundance and need, I am by your side. Speak to me often, share your heart with me, and listen for my voice. Together we will navigate the path ahead. Embrace this new season with hope and confidence. You are equipped, you are called, and you are loved. My dear child, feel my presence surrounding you, enveloping you in a warmth that only I can provide. I know the thoughts that stir within you, the questions about timing, purpose, and the path that lies ahead. Allow me to guide you through these uncertainties, to shed light on the shadows that have lingered in your mind. You often measure your life by the passing of time and the unfolding of days. You set deadlines and create expectations based on the linear flow of time. You believe that by investing a certain amount of effort over a specific period, you will receive corresponding rewards. But understand this: my ways are not bound by the constructs of time as you know it. I exist beyond the past, present, and future. I am the creator of time, and I am not confined by it. Consider the seasons you've experienced: periods of waiting, moments of stagnation, dreams deferred. You've carried the weight of making things happen, believing it was solely your responsibility to bring your desires to fruition. This burden was never yours to bear alone. I have always been here, waiting for you to release these heavy loads into my capable hands. When you cling tightly to your own plans and timelines, you may inadvertently close yourself off to the blessings I have prepared for you. You become so focused on a specific outcome that you miss the gentle nudges and open doors I place along your path. Your expectations become walls that hinder the flow of my grace into your life. I invite you now to let go of the pressures you've placed upon yourself. Release the need to control every aspect of your journey. Surrender your plans to me and trust that I am working all things together for your good. When you do this, you will find that life unfolds in a way that is more beautiful and fulfilling than anything you could have orchestrated on your own. Think back to times when you pursued a goal with relentless determination. You set a target, worked tirelessly, and perhaps even achieved what you set out to do. But did that accomplishment bring you lasting joy? Or did it leave you yearning for more, setting yet another goal to chase? This endless cycle can leave you feeling empty and unsatisfied, always reaching, but never truly arriving. I want you to experience the fullness of joy that comes from walking in alignment with my will. This doesn't mean you should abandon your dreams or stop striving for excellence. Rather, it means inviting me into your plans, allowing me to direct your steps. When you align your desires with my purpose for you, you'll find that doors open effortlessly and the weight of striving falls away. There will be moments when things don't work out as you hoped. In those times, I ask you to trust that I am protecting you from paths that are not meant for you. What you perceive as a setback may be a redirection towards something far greater than you imagined. Embrace these detours as opportunities to grow and to deepen your reliance on me. My child, I know that waiting can be difficult. Patience doesn't always come easily, especially when you feel a deep longing for change or progress. But remember, a seed doesn't sprout the moment it's planted. It takes time, nurturing, and the right conditions for growth to occur. Similarly, the dreams and desires I've placed in your heart will come to fruition at the appointed time. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. You may wonder how to navigate this surrender, how to release control when everything around you urges you to take charge. Begin by coming to me in prayer. Share your heart openly and honestly. Tell me your fears, your hopes, your uncertainties. Then listen for my guidance. It may come as a gentle whisper in your spirit, a sense of peace about a decision, or doors opening in unexpected places. Cultivate a heart of gratitude. Give thanks not only for the blessings you receive, but also for the prayers that seem unanswered. Sometimes my greatest gifts are the ones that come wrapped in challenges, or the ones that are withheld to protect you. When you practice gratitude, you shift your focus from what's lacking to the abundance that already exists in your life. Live in the present moment. It's easy to become so consumed with future plans that you overlook the beauty of today. Each day is a gift filled with opportunities to experience my love and to share it with others. When you anchor yourself in the present, you become more attuned to my presence and guidance. I want to assure you that I am actively working in your life, even when you cannot see it. Behind the scenes, I am arranging circumstances, preparing people, and setting the stage for the fulfillment of promises. Your role is to remain faithful, to keep your heart open, and to trust that I am in control. There will be signs of my involvement if you pay attention. Perhaps it's a timely word from a friend, a door that suddenly opens, or an inner peace that defies understanding. These are not coincidences, but glimpses of my hand at work. Cherish these moments as reminders that you are not alone on this journey. Embrace the idea that sometimes less is more. In a world that often equates success with accumulation and busyness, I call you to a different path. Seek contentment in simplicity. Find joy in the small things. These are the treasures that enrich your soul. As you move forward, be mindful of the narratives you tell yourself. Replace thoughts of doubt and inadequacy with affirmations of who you are in me. You are cherished, valued, and equipped with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. When challenges arise, see them as opportunities to lean into my strength rather than relying solely on your own. Remember that surrender is not a one-time act, but a daily choice. Each morning, renew your commitment to trust me with your plans and your path. When worries creep in, bring them to me promptly. Don't let them take root and steal your peace. I am here to shoulder those burdens with you. Consider also how you can extend grace to others as you receive it from me. Just as you are navigating your own journey, so too are those around you. Offer encouragement, lend a helping hand, and be a source of light in the dark. In doing so, you reflect my love and become an instrument of blessing in the lives of others. I know that relinquishing control can feel vulnerable. It requires faith to step into the unknown without a detailed map of what's ahead. But know this: I am the author of your story, and I hold every chapter in my hands. What I have planned for you is more magnificent than anything you could script for yourself. Take comfort in knowing that my love for you is unwavering. It is not contingent upon your achievements, your status, or your adherence to a strict timeline. I love you simply because you are mine. Let this truth sink deep into your heart and dispel any fears that you are not enough. As you embrace this season of surrender, anticipate the ways in which I will move in your life. Be expectant, not with a sense of entitlement, but with hopeful assurance that I am faithful to fulfill my promises. Your openness creates space for miracles to occur, for breakthroughs to happen, and for joy to overflow. Let go of comparisons. Your journey is uniquely tailored to you. What I am doing in someone else's life may look different from what I am doing in yours, and that's okay. There comes a moment in every soul's journey when confronting the past becomes essential. It's a time for healing and making right what was once wrong. I summoned Jacob to return to his roots, though fear weighed heavily upon him. The brother he had wronged long ago, how would he react? Jacob stood still, paralyzed by doubt, despite the path I had laid before him. In the darkness, I found Jacob struggling against his fears. With my gentle touch, I revealed that bravery is required, yet my blessings accompany you every step of the way. His destiny was already inscribed, and all he needed was to trust in me through unwavering faith. Jacob reached out to me, yearning for the blessings I had always intended for him. My precious one, I see the same doubt within you, questioning the gifts I have freely offered. Your vision is clear, the path is set, yet hesitation holds you back. Fear dims your perception, but take heart. Everything is unfolding as it should. Jacob left his encounter with me marked by struggle, but also by blessing. Challenges shape you, creating space for your destiny to emerge. My divine purpose does not eliminate earthly hardships. Have courage, my child. The blessings I promise are yours to claim. Walk confidently in their certainty. Though fear may linger, let go of limiting beliefs and embrace the potential I have for you. With me, all these promises and more are secure. Take my hand. The journey demands resilience, but the reward is glorious. I call you just as I called Jacob, to inherit what has been prepared for you, a blessing destined for a specific time. Embracing this destiny requires your perseverance and sacrifice. The path will not always be easy, even though I have declared my promises over you. Yet walk with confidence, knowing I paved the way ahead. Now is the time for you to rise and embrace the role I have designed for you. Feel the stirring within your spirit, even if fear holds you back from acting in obedience. This inner conflict is a test. Will you cling to your doubts, or will you surrender control to me? I am illuminating the corners of your life you've avoided, calling you to fully address your past. Seek peace where it is lacking. Gather the broken pieces and let me transform them into something beautiful. The blessings I hold for you await, but you must step forward boldly, trusting that I will guide you safely through the unknown. For you, I envision complete peace, shalom, a profound sense of harmony, wholeness, and restoration that comes from being aligned with me. I mourn the divisions and conflicts that have arisen, grieving the loss of unity and care. I ask you to join in the healing, to courageously enter the messy areas with open hands and a passionate heart, becoming a vessel of reconciliation. This journey demands immense grace toward yourself and others. Choose to see the best in people, let go of grudges, and release the need for retribution before granting forgiveness. Just as I have loved you, extend that same compassion to those who have hurt you. Be the miracle someone else needs, the healing you seek in your own life. Deepening your intimacy with me requires stepping out of your comfort zone. You will be stretched, venturing into unfamiliar territories. Growth brings its own pains, but do not lose hope. These intense moments will lead to new understanding and strength. Rely fully on me for your strength instead of retreating into your weakness. I will sustain you through every transformation. Keep your focus on the future, not the challenges of the present. Even in your struggles, there is a purpose unfolding. These difficult areas indicate something significant is being born. New visions, identities, emotional healing, and deeper wisdom. Embrace the tension instead of resisting it, and you will encounter me in ways beyond your imagination through surrender. I have not abandoned the grand plans I have set in motion for you. My promises will come to fruition in their proper time as you align your steps with mine. I am dedicated to completing the good work I began, but your participation is essential. Our relationship is a partnership. You walk alongside me, and together we move forward. I invite you to step into the place of testing, to set aside doubts and fears that hinder your progress, and to strive toward breakthroughs. Just as Jacob faced the night in the desert, wrestling with me in darkness leads to the dawn. There are treasures awaiting you in the land I am guiding you to, visible only through eyes transformed by faith. Embrace this journey, trust in my guidance, and know that the riches I have prepared for you are within reach. My dear child, I see the shadows that weigh upon your heart, the emptiness, the fear, the struggle that surrounds you in these trying times. Know that you carry within you a fragment of my divine essence, the same power I use to bring light into darkness. Every word you speak that breathes life into your dreams has the strength to shape your reality. Continue to speak hope, envisioning the endless possibilities that flow from the wellspring of your spirit. Though restful nights have been scarce, joy awaits you like the first light of morning, gently warming your face as a new day begins. I am already working to bring this promise to life. There are forces that seek to focus your attention on scarcity and loss, trying to dim your spirit. But my presence envelops you, offering protection and connection. I hold you close through every night, and with the coming dawn, glory will descend upon you, and all desolation will flee. Lift your gaze from the turmoil below, and see the vibrant life surrounding you. Just as stars shine brilliantly against the night sky, your light will shine brightest in moments of darkness. The blessings I bestow upon you are intentional, designed to mold your character. Do not undervalue the simple and humble forms they may take, for within these unassuming gifts lie everything you need for your journey: nourishment, wisdom, identity, authority, and purpose. Many of my greatest warriors emerged from humble beginnings, their faith enabling them to see my vision, hunger for my offerings, and steward my sacred trusts. Humility is your path to the heavens. Come to me with a heart unburdened by the distractions that vie for your affection. I do not condemn you for faltering in the dark or chasing fleeting shadows. My love guides you back to repentance, understanding your soul's longing for comfort and meeting it with boundless compassion. Together, we will untangle every knot and break every chain until you are free once more. Seek refuge in my strength today. Even when storms threaten on the horizon, I remain your constant sun and shield. Embrace joy and lift your voice in praise, even as sorrows draw near, for salvation is swiftly approaching. Hear my voice rising above the chaos that seeks to pull you away. Many believe that compromise is the safe path through conflict, but blazing new trails requires courage, overcoming towering barriers, challenging societal norms, and steadfastly moving forward when I call you to advance. You are destined for more than mere survival. Join me in the wild places where challenges abound and discover your true destiny amidst the unknown. Beloved, though moments of struggle may leave you weary, I am always by your side, guiding, supporting, and championing your cause. Trust that the seeds planted during your toughest battles will bloom into lush, vibrant landscapes. I create beauty from the broken pieces of your life, binding them together with enduring strength to ensure lasting success. Through prayer, your vision aligns with mine, allowing you to see beyond the chaos and into the realm where I am already weaving the threads of history towards its glorious conclusion. I cannot ignore those who wander lost, hurt by false affections. My heart longs to embrace them with my love. No matter how far they stray, I fight against every oppressor until they find their way back. I will restore identities shattered by trauma and spiritual battles. Life rises defiantly from the ashes, a testament to the resurrection power that still flows strong. Though you may not yet see the full extent of my promises, celebrate the victories already won. Remember how impossible some things seemed when I first declared them as plans for the future. Yet here you stand, amazed that I lifted you from despair when all seemed lost. Declare boldly that greater is my presence within you than any fear without. The Spirit moves behind all that happens, both seen and unseen. My beloved, take courage and hold your head high even as turmoil surrounds you. The dawn is on the brink of breaking. Soon you will bask in the complete brilliance of my light, your face radiant with joy that springs from your soul. Strongholds will tremble as we approach, for no force can hold back the unparalleled name lifted in praise. My beloved child, do not remain idle or drift without purpose. Feed your soul with divine wisdom, for without understanding my people falter. Pursue deep insight and present yourself to me asking for clarity and discernment. Immerse yourself fully in my teachings. Hold tightly to what builds you up, avoiding empty distractions that leave you unfulfilled. Strive to produce enduring fruits in whatever realm you find yourself, whether large or small. Faithfulness in little things leads to greater responsibilities, each one fulfilling their unique calling. Do not think that being set apart or placed alone means I am not at work in your life. Remember Elijah, who stood alone in desolation, yet through him my power was revealed. Embrace the solitude of the desert, for it is there I prepare you for extraordinary deeds. As you wait upon me, let your desire for me drive you to delve into my word. Allow my Spirit to cultivate maturity and gifts within you. In my service, thorough preparation is essential. Without a strong foundation, passion and charisma have little lasting impact. Establish deep roots in truth through disciplined study, and you will bear lasting fruit. Let my work within you remove pride, anger, and the decay of lust. As my character shines through you, your words will carry weight and inspire others. Beware of seeking excessive control, which disrupts unity. Harsh domination opposes my ways and leads to division. The issue lies not in authority itself, but in the corrupted desire to dominate others. Sin has tainted the harmony I intended, where the urge to overpower causes conflict instead of mutual submission to me. When Eve sought equality with Adam by her own efforts rather than receiving it from me, unity was broken. Yet, relationships can be restored, and my spirit fosters harmony as people recognize me as their leader. Times will come that test the depths of your faith, but as you continually yield to me, I will grant you the strength to overcome lingering rebellion. Hold steadfast in the struggle, trusting my Spirit's power to transform surrendered lives. I am always interceding for your complete joy. Do not be discouraged by deceptive influences when encountering false believers. Wolves cleverly disguise themselves with Scripture, pretending holiness while harboring greed. You will recognize them by their actions. My true followers build up my church with humility and wisdom. Harsh words reveal hearts still shrouded in darkness, not yet fully touched by my redeeming light. Pray for the necessary healing. As iron sharpens iron, I have established the family of God to uplift one another through fellowship. Seek out wise mentors to strengthen each other mutually. Prioritize gathering around my word, encouraging one another to love and perform good deeds. Much more is achieved together than alone. Expand the reach of my kingdom. The time is urgent as day quickly turns to night when labor ceases. In these fleeting moments, earnestly ask, Lord, what would you have me do? Then act boldly in obedience. I support those who take me at my word. Step out in faith, focused solely on me, and you will navigate stormy seas that others doubt. I am with you. Who can stand against us? Remain humble, hidden in my presence, always pointing to me. I will lift you up in due time as you grow. Let your light reflect my grace. Exalt my supreme worth above all else and experience indescribable joy in my presence. For I am sufficient. I am. Stay connected to the vine, responding swiftly to my divine whispers. Bear abundant fruit with eternal significance. Silence the distracting noise. Fully prioritize your communion with me. Delight in the unveiled intimacy. Rest in stillness and simplicity. I am inviting you into deeper waters where you will know me intimately. Dive into the boundless depths of my passion. Burn with fervent zeal fueled by gazing upon my face. Overflow with unwavering faith, incredible adventures, signs and wonders. Blaze with unparalleled devotion and dedication. Suddenly my glorious church will awaken. Long-awaited promises will manifest powerfully. Vast advancements in my kingdom will unfold, requiring a dramatic shift from idle apathy to wholehearted partnership with me. The destiny of countless souls hangs in the balance. This critical moment demands precise action to alter the course of history. Align your heartbeat with mine, responding steadfastly to my timely commands. The resources of heaven ensure victorious outcomes, for nothing is impossible for those aligned with me. Triumph miraculously over increasing chaos by setting your heart on heavenly things. Let hope anchor you securely amid surrounding turmoil. Shine brightly to those lost in despair, guiding them to my path that leads to unbreakable peace and joy. United prayer is dismantling strongholds now, bringing about transformation at the gates of society. As the spiritual climate warms, the harvest increases. Now is the time to rise boldly and claim kingdom ground. Strongholds are weakening through pure worship and intercession. Rescue those hopelessly bound by addiction and sin. Break the chains of poverty mindsets that devastate communities. Restore my presence and truth. Disciples new believers, grounding them in faith. Carry my burden for the lost and broken humanity. For I make all things new. The fullness of my Spirit equips believers to serve and minister effectively. As each embraces their identity and authority in me, hope multiplies and communities thrive. From secure connection flows fulfilling purpose. Without a strong foundation, passion and charisma have little lasting impact. My beloved child, understand deeply how precious you are to me. I formed you with intention, chose you uniquely, and set specific purposes for your life. Your existence carries everlasting significance and the power to make a lasting impact. Embrace this truth fully. No longer hide in fear's shadow. Stand strong and brave, elevated above every challenge, fueled by the eternal life I grant you. Amen.